Welcome to another book talk using one of the Safe Hearts books from Damsel in Defense. Today we're going to talk about a book called Shielded Eyes, Shielded Hearts. And so in our book today, we have Caleb and Caleb's mom. And typically Caleb's mom is able to be home after school, or Caleb spends time with a friend. Unfortunately, his friend is sick and mom has a meeting after school. So she's going over all the rules, part of which is he cannot be on the internet while she is not at home. And of course, he's like, I'm a good kid and this is annoying to have to listen to my mom tell me this all the time. Well, after school comes and the things that she had warned him about and the reasons that she has all of her rules about how the internet can be such a tricky place and can lead into some things that shouldn't be seen happen, because since his friend was sick, another friend, a guy who is not just like girls but is really into girls, sends him a message through social media. And Caleb's a little panicked because he's like, oh no, I left my social media on. Mom's going to think I was on the internet. And then the curiosity takes over and the friend sends a message saying, hey, I found a picture of your mom. And Caleb's like, what? And so he clicks and he sees things that he had not seen before. Men and women doing acts and things that he had never witnessed human bodies do ever before. He's seen naked bodies. He knows about naked bodies as a human aspect, but not as a pornography kind of thing. He knows that there's differences in male and female, basically, but the whole pornography piece. And that's what this book is about. And the sad thing is, we want to think that our kids don't need these talks until much later, but they need them now. Whether they have found somebody's stash of magazines, which I'm sure is more rare nowadays as compared to a long time ago, because everything just about has gone to the internet instead. But it's so easy to click on those little notifications because curiosity takes over, and then you're down this rabbit hole. So like all the other Safe Heart books, the people in the Heart Defenders Club get the signal that Caleb's like stressing and heart's pounding, and he's like, I don't think I should do this, but I really am curious. What would 5 minutes hurt? And so Simon comes down and works with him and talks him through seeing things. The Heart Defenders, they can't make the decision for the child that they're stepping into the picture and helping them think through, but they help them think through different scenarios. And so this is a powerful discussion. Pornography is rampant, and it is a way that it's taking over lives. It's destroying lives. Not just the people who watch it, but the people who are involved in it as well, because oftentimes they're not involved purposefully. There's oftentimes that they are sold into human trafficking, sometimes by their own families, sometimes because they got picked up off the street, maybe they ran away from home. And so this book even talks about how those cracks in our heart start to take hold and then slowly chip away, and that's how predators get into our lives and take control, and we lose sight of our friends and family who we're supposed to be following versus those who we should not. And I realize that this takes place in families as well. So when I say families that we should be following and listening to, I'm talking about the ones who are keeping our best interests in mind and are providing quality care for us. So anyways, Shielded Eyes, Shielded Hearts. This one is about pornography, but it is an important topic that we need to address with our young people today. So check it out. Find a Damsel in Defense Pro and get your copy.